infantry unit in the south are out of command radius, so they have to try to put themselves in command by themselves. So they have to roll 7 or less on their morale check. Make a normal morale check. There's no modification. I suppose if yeah, there's no modification. So, and it's for each unit. No, check morale for each X, not for individual units. So, there you go. 7. They made it. So they are in command. Now I'm trying to rallying. I'm gonna try to rally those guys in the north. They have to roll their morale or less. They are not out of command. They are not stacked with headquarters. So I need to roll 7 or less. First, infantry without the machine gun. Nope. And then the infantry with the machine gun. Nope. So they are still disrupted, meaning they can't fire. They can only move. And that's it. Now I go to the operation phase. I have to decide what I'm going to do. Okay, first the mortar with the leader will fire on the bridge again. So that's 4 die, and I need 5 or 6 to hit. 3 hits.
Jesus. Wow. Okay. So one's reduced. They're both eliminated.
Yeah. And the infantry left will hold its fire. Yeah, we're gonna keep some opportunity fire because there's that infantry in the wood that might want to rush me. So I won't fire with these. And the guys in the wood that are disrupted with the heavy machine gun, let's move them out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Helps complete. Helps complete. Okay, now in the south. I'm gonna take a chance. The infantry and the pioneer will move north toward your infantry in the woods. You want an opportunity fire?
Yes.
So you are at reduced range. So your 2-hit number will be reduced from 5 to 4, meaning it's easier for you to hit. You still roll 2 dice. Are you usually lucky in the game or unlucky?
Very unlucky.
I can see that. Okay, so your unit is marked ups complete,
Yep.
and I'll be assaulting with everybody. So that'll be the pioneer will be 3 dice, but augmented firepower, so it's 4 die. I need 4, 5, 6. 2 hit, and the infantry 2 die. So I'm inflicting 3 hits on you, meaning you're gonna be eliminated, but you get to fire back with 3 die, needing 4, 5, 6.
Now, do I get the 1 die for the defensive cover since it's
No,
infantry?
no. Charles. I mean, it's crazy. It's ridiculous.
I call myself the war game morale officer. I make others feel better about how great they play. So.
I just want to make sure, but I don't think there's no. The attacking units roll each number of dice equal to their assault factor. Blah blah blah. The defender counterattack the attacking units by rolling the number of dice equal to their assault factor. Each die roll that is equal to or greater than the defender assault to its number is the target. Nope, there's no bonus for the defense because you're in the woods or anything like that. They're pretty big axes. They're 150 meters, so I guess that's why the terrain is not taken into effect when you're assaulting.
Okay.
But there you go. Sorry about that.
That is quite alright. It's part of the game.
And that's it for my for Schultz Battalion. So your draw. One hand of turn. Your draw again. There you go. So what we do now, we put back in the cup both Schultz and the one of the end of turn marker. And the second hand of turn marker won't go back into the cup until everybody that has not activated this turn does activate. So it will assure us that all our 3 formation that have not activated, both of yours and mine, will be activated in the next turn.
Okay.
Just put back Schultz and 1 end of turn marker. There you go. We remove the ups complete, and we're up to turn 4. And it's your draw. So that's one enough to earn, but the other one is not drawn still. So we draw another one, another marker, yours.
2 6/8. All right, so we're going to try for the rally rolls.
Yeah, everybody is in command, so you don't have to check for that. So you're going to try for the rally roll for the ADG and the infantry.
Yes. So we're going to try the ATG first.
Yeah. Nope.
Is it 7 or less?
No, it's 6 or less. See
Oh, that's right.
on your...
Yeah, 7 for you, 6 for me. And now the infantry.
Nope.
Let's see.
Well,
that's
this can be explained because you know 7 is the number you're gonna get on 2d6.
Right.
Most of the time.
Right.
But that combat in the wood, that was ridiculous. I mean, you rolled against me like 6 die.
Yep.
Being adjacent and then in close combat, and you did not affect me. 1, 2, 3.
I really needed that ATG gun. Okay, we're going to try the mortar, shooting it against your HQ.
Yeah.
Just a straight up 2 die.
Yep.
And no
With
hit.
no hit.
HQ. What's the range of 2? So we're gonna Did you say you could or couldn't opportunity fire with a mortar?
You can if you do it in without an observer. So if you move your HQ, well, right now it's already in my line of sight. Let's say you move in N07, I could opportunity fire on you.
I'm going to say I'm not a big fan of mortars opportunity firing.
I'm not too.
So, one.
Yeah. Oh, nope. That's... And is there a plane?
Sorry, somebody just drove by. Can I do an assault move?
Yeah.
And it costs me 1 MP to do that?
With the infantry?
The one I just moved. Can I move and fire?
You just have to move it right into my hex. I'll get a chance to opportunity fire on you before, though.
Like, can I fire now?
No, you can't. No, no. Okay, I'm understanding the question. No, there's no move and fire.
Okay.
It's either move or fire. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my chance to fire at you. With well, I'm gonna need 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna roll all of these guys. Well, oh no, I can only opportunity fire, I think, with 1 unit. From if an enemy unit enter a new hex, that unit, yeah, only one of my units can fire at you. Because you may be only attack only once per hex that you enter. I should have tried to fire at you when you moved in 008. Okay, so the just for the sake of it, no, the infantry will fire at you. There you go. Infantry is 2 die, needing 5, but because you are in reduced range, I need 4 or 5s or 6. 2 die. There you go. 2 hits. Reduced and disrupted. You know what? I think, with your luck, we should have played the basic scenario 1. And I could have given you the setup is really too powerful in that scenario. And it might have been for an even game.
It might have been.
Yeah. And you can't move any further because disrupted units can't move toward enemy units, or they can't stay adjacent. Actually, disrupted unit may not move closer or adjacent to. If already adjacent, they may retreat from an enemy unit if you want to retreat. Because you still have 1 movement point left.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
So your HQ is moving. Well, I know you're not a fan, but I'm gonna.
Yeah. Rules are rules.
Yeah. I'll just double check just to make sure. Mortar may also fire, but not opportunity fire. Attacks is not within the line of sight as long as they can opportunity fire if they do it directly. So that will be 2 die plus 2 because I'm using the leader. And I need 5 or 6. 4 die, 5 or 6. 1 hit. The infantry is disrupted. You have to check for your headquarter if there's something happening to the headquarter. You're nine. You're okay. Now you're only disrupted, so you can continue to move if you want. That was 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I could have used my infantry to fire at you again. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's kind of an overkill.
Oh, that's your infantry there. Right against it.
You still have 1 infantry left. That's 1, 2. I'll fire my infantry.
Okay.
I figure you won't come any closer. So that's 2 dice, and it's 6 to hit because you are at extended range. No hit. Yep.
Okay.
Your draw. Your turn. No units out of command. You have disrupted unit you might try to rally.
Okay, so since we're with the HQ, I'm looking at a 9 or less for each one of those.
Exactly.
Here comes the other one. Alright, one of them gets...
Now, both of my guys are disrupted. If you go into an assault, because they are disrupted, if the defender is disrupted when the attacker entered the X, the assault to hit number for the counterattack is augmented to 6. So instead of counterattacking 3 die needing 4 or higher, I would counterattack with 3 die needing 6 or higher. But you can only attack with 1 guy, and maybe with HQ. That would give you 3 die. You would need 5 or 6.
I could do that overrun again, right?
Oh yes. Yep. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can do the overrun. Yeah, that would triple your guy. You would have 2 for the HQ. And I suppose the 1 X you have to move away, you could come back actually in the same X. So you're overrunning me.
5 die.
With 5 die, needing 5 or 6.
Now we're
There
talking.
you go. 4 hits. So they'll be wiped out. But before they die, they're going to try to inflict some damage on you. They roll 3 die each, but they only hit on 6s. That's 1, that's 2. See? No hit. And they are all gone. Delete. 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 So that was 1, 2. You still have 3 movement points left.
It should be 1 movement point. Oh, it's 1 to move in, right?
Yeah, 1 to move in, 1 to overrun,
2.
and actually you could. Well, no, they're not. They're not soft target. If the guys, none of you were soft target, you could have overrun them again. You could do 2 overrun in the same turn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5.
1,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
3,
Yep.
4, 5.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Do I have line of sight? Yep. But I want to move those guys. Nope. I want to be firing.
You said you're taking a shot?
Nope.
Okay.
No. I want to be able to move the... Oh, I can't even... Actually, I can't because I'm towed right now. The AT gun is in tow. One. It's 1, 2, 3. Four. And 5. Mm-hmm. I'm so bad on distracting you that I'm forgetting that to win the game you just have to control a city.
That's what I was getting ready to ask you. Do I have to control it at the end of turn 8 or just control it once?
At the end of turn 8.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not a sudden death victory or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Well, it's done, so it's your draw. Tower. And then you can put back in the cup one of the end of turn marker. Tower. So are my guys up there are out of command. Radius. So I need to try to see if they're going to be able to put themselves in command. I need to roll 8 or less for the one aft track without the heavy machine gun. Yes. And the other one, the one with the heavy machine gun. Yes. So they are all in command. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And one, dismounting. Oh. When I dismount the ATG, it goes as a formation marker. Strange. I have to come get another one here. Support unit. No, not a support unit, a support weapon. Yeah, no, support unit. 55mm. There you go. So I was here. I'm going back here, so this goes here. And our mark ups complete. Yep. Okay. As leader, 2. Okay. Your draw. End of turn. So we remove all markers right here. We go on turn 5. We put back, return to cup, return to cup, return to cup, return to cup, and return to cup. Your turn. Your draw, sorry. Semi-third.
Okay, the HQ is going to fire at the half tracks.
You don't have any APC, you don't have any AP capacity.
I guess I'll dismount there for a cost of 3.
Okay. You're talking about the, oh yeah, okay, that was infantry with the HQ.
And I cannot fire, correct?
No.
I just have 2 movement points left.
Actually, yeah, with the HQ, but the HQ has to move with a unit.
See, he has 3.
So
The
what
APC
you could do
has
is
5.
you could move 2 hex before dismounting.
Yeah, I know as soon as I move, you're going to come in with those guys. And well, you don't have armor piercing either, do you?
Nope.
Okay.
So we're looking at each other, firing our machine gun to no effect. But if you're dismounting, then I'll see juicy target.
I was worried about that opportunity fire. So 1.
Oh, I do have opportunity fire with my 75mm ADG.
Is that more than... It's 2 lines of hindrances.
Because the cultivated X's don't have any effect on line of sight.
They're not hindrances?
Nope.
Okay.
It just offer concealment to infantry target, but it doesn't. So you're moving there?
Yes.
Still? Okay, I'll be firing. So that'll be 3 die, needing 5 or 6, plus I'll apply, of course, the HQ. So that'll be 5 die, needing 5 or 6. 2 hit. And now you can try to avoid 1. You need to roll 6.
How can I avoid it?
Because you have an armor factor on the right corner of your counter, and I'm firing at you using AP.
Okay.
So you did not avoid it. So you have and disrupted, reduced M3.
So can I keep moving?
Yeah, you can keep moving as long as you don't get any closer to one of my units in your line of sight. Those are marks ups complete. Yep. You still have movement point left if you want.
The only point I want to move is closer towards you, so I guess I could move further one down.
Like right now, yeah, exactly. You could do that. And then you could even, I think, you could even move closer to the town. Let me just see.
Wouldn't that be moving closer towards you, though?
Well, yes, but I'm not in the line of sight anymore.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So I would move here.
Well, if you move there, from where? From...
Let's back it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd spent 1 to get to that spot, right?
Yeah.
So,
well,
2...
actually, from where you are, you could move to CO4 and then move to DO4. You would need, because you can't move from sorry, not CO4. You cannot move from CO3 to DO4 directly because you are in my line of sight. But you could go to CO4 and kind of forget that I'm there, and then move to DO4 and find out, oh, he's there. Understand what I'm meaning?
I could move there and get out of your line of sight?
Yeah.
And then you're saying move back to here?
Well, actually, what I'm saying is that you could move from where you are. You could move into CO4. That would not violate the rule. And then from CO4, you could go back to DO4 or DO5.
Let's go to DO5.
Okay. Because you were there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you have enough movement point.
Okay, so next one.
Uh-oh. Are you in DO5 right now?
DO5, yes.
Okay. It's not showing on my map, so I guess I have to reconnect to you. That's why it's strange, I'm seeing your counter moving. Okay, let me just close game. Let's just save it just in case there's something strange happening. Okay, and now I'm close the game. And then I'll sync on you. Okay, I'm back in the game.
All right. So 1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess that's it.
You don't do anything with the guy on the hill?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm glad you don't have an artillery barrage there that could take hits on 6 hexes.
Click, click, click. Okay. Your draw. Now I'm trying to remember. Was Schultz activated in the previous turn? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it's 216. Nobody is out of command, I think. Nope, the mortar is in command. You might want to rally the ADG.
Okay, ATG first. 6
Yep.
or less.
6 or less. There you go. The infantry? Nope. And you have another infantry. Oh, these guys are might be out of command. The infantry in the woods south of the Pioneer. So first you want to see if they can keep themselves in command by rolling 6 or less.
With 2 dice.
Yep. They are in command, and because of that, then I think you can roll for rallying. I think you have to be in good order to rally. Let me. Each unit that is in command. Yeah, you don't have. I mean, you don't have to be in good order to rally. You want to rally because you are not in good order. You have to be in command. So you are in command. If you were out of command, you would have had 1 to your morale check, but you're not out of command because you made your command roll check. So now you want to roll for your morale, see if you rally, and you do. Whoops. Mm. The wind is changing. So what you gonna do with 216?
Hey Charles, do you have another one infantry disrupted it with HQ?
You're right.
Yes, I do.
Someone is following, and it's not the guy who's playing.
And he fails. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
Okay, the ATG is going to fire at the pioneers in the woods there.
Yep. So you're in normal range because your range is 3. You have 2 for firepower, and your 2-hit roll is 6s.
Mm-hmm.
So no hit. Yep. Yep. Now, opportunity fire at you with the infantry only,
Okay.
and no H. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna use the HQ right here. So I'm gonna opportunity fire with at the range of 2, which is normal range. I have 2 of firepower, 2 more with the HQ, that's 4. I need 5 or 6s. 4 die, 5 or 6s. Nope. No effect. Up's complete. Leader is up's complete. Mortar is not. So yours.
I'm gonna fire. Oh man, I need to move those mortars, but because they're gonna be out of command here soon.
Which doesn't mean they cannot activate by themselves, but it's.
Now he can transfer units like that, right? He can. The HQ.
Headquarters must remain in hex with the units or unit of its formation may only move when accompanied by a unit. I would say yes. I mean, you're just moving from one hex to the other one, and there's always units. As long as you're not by yourself in a hex, I would say yes. Technically, for the rule as written would say that you have to move with another unit, but it makes it very difficult because, you know, if there's already 2 units in one hex, you can't move your HQ there because your HQ bringing 1 more units would be overstacking. Makes things very complicated. So I suppose as long as your HQ is not in a hex by itself, it's fine. So is that an infantry moving out there? Yeah.
This might be my last. What turn are we on? 7?
Nope, 5.
5. Oof. All right, let's see if we can get this mortar going here.
I'm gonna opportunity fire on you with the mortar. So that's 2 dice. I need 5 or 6s.
And the mortar's out of. He's ops complete.
My mortar? Nope.
Oh, okay.
I fire only with my infantry in my HQ.
Okay.
So far. No hit. Now he's ups complete. And here I'm gonna fire on the mortar with the pioneer. I'm gonna opportunity fire on the mortar with the pioneer or the infantry. I can only use one, so I'm gonna use the infantry. Doesn't really matter, but infantry at this distance, I need 6s, and I have 2 die. 1 hit. So you are disrupted. And my infantry is marked ups complete. Your draw.
How about that?
So we're gonna put back marker for the 2 American formation. 1 end of turn marker goes back into the cup. We keep the other one until both of my German formation comes out in turn 6. That we're gonna start right away. Your draw. Jeez.
Okay, the tides are turning.
Yeah.
Okay, the M3 in the top left.
Yeah.
Okay. M3 in the bottom left.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Nope.
7 or left.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
They're both coming in.
Yeah. That's 2. Do you want to dismount?
Yes.
Okay. Before you dismount, I'll fire on you with the ADG as you move in the town. And I'm gonna use, of course, the HQ. So I have 4 die, 5 die, 5 dice. Need 5 or 6s. Only 1 hit. Now you can try to save, and I think the town will provide you with some cover.
2.
Roll number of dice equal to the target armor factor plus the defensive. So you get to roll 1 die for the armor factor because you have a 1 right there, and the city provides you with 1 more die. So you get to roll 2 die. 5 or 6. Oh. How come? Roll number of dice equal to the number armor factor for each die that is. Oh, target save number. Yeah, you get to roll 2 die, and you need 6s.
Okay, I got 1.
You got 1, and I made just 1 hit, so you're okay. And you dismount.
And that is all.
Okay, so you're keeping some opportunity fire, right?
Yes.
Nah. Okay, your draw. Okay, is there any German marker in that cup? So you are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You have one out of command range radius.
Oh, okay.
Unit,
That's right.
infantry in the wood. In the patch of wood right there. So you need to roll 6 or less to see if they are if they put themselves in command. They do. And now you try to rally your guys. Your mortar. Nope. You have one disrupted unit with the HQ, so they need to roll 8 or less. They do rally. Then you have one infantry disrupted in the wood in the north. 6 or less. Nope. Okay, operation phase. Mortar's moving. Tempting me, but nope. Go away. Are you moving anything?
Not yet. Now I am.
Okay, okay, sorry.
1?
Okay, yep.
Actually, 1,
1,
2,
2.
3.
Mm-hmm.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I did move that mortar already, didn't I?
Yeah.
I forgot to put the ops complete marker on.
HQ with infantry, yeah. 1, 2. 3. Oops, sorry.
Sorry. What'd you say, Michael? One.
Okay, opportunity firing on you with the infantry and HQ. So that'll be 2 die plus 2 for the HQ. That's 4 die. I need 5 or 6s. 2 hit. you get to negate. You get to try to negate 1. You need 5 or 6s. So you negate 1, you're only disrupted. And my HQ and infantry are activated. That was 1.
Daggone. What's the cost for a ATG to go into mounted mode?
3. Well, actually, it's 3, but it don't even have 3, so they just mount and that's it.
Okay.
You still have movement point left with the infantry in the southern woods.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I think
Your
that's
draw.
everybody. See if we can pull another American out of here.
Mm-hmm. I think there was one turn when we forgot to do anything with Schultz Battalion and didn't keep one of the end of turn marker out of the cup. But I'm wondering also if we didn't at some point forget to move the turn marker 1 step away. Anyway, it's only a practice game. Okay, so Schultz. Is that Schultz? Yeah. Schultz Battalion. Everybody's in command. I'm going to try to rally the infantry guys. First, those who don't have the heavy machine gun. Nope. And then the one with the heavy machine gun. Neither. Okay. Oh, I need to remove the ups complete on these guys. Okay. Well, one, two, three. One, two, three. One, two. Okay. Your draw. Yep. Door. We might have so forgot about concealment rules.
Yeah.
Uh, mm, 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 mm.
You know, one thing Marco said about this game that it's really starting to come into my mind here. He said you never can tell, even up until the later part of the game, how the game's going to turn out. And I thought for sure in the very beginning that I was doing really badly and
Yeah.
not advancing well. But now I'm starting to get a good feeling that
Yeah.
something could happen good here.
Yeah, and you're going after two town, which is something I've really rarely seen in that scenario. Usually people try to concentrate on one town. Oftentimes it would be St. Jane, because the 73rd can really move fast towards St. Jane.
Yep.
And, kind of interpose itself in between Kronstadt troops, the SS troops, and St. Jane. And I got too carried away toward your troops, towards cells, trying to eliminate them, and I forgot that you could just go around me and then enter Kronstadt, and then you could probably establish a strong defensive position. We're gonna try to get you out of there.
Hold on for just 1 second. My dog is barking. So you moving in for the kill?
I'm gonna try. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that the best way. 1-5-1-5. Well, 2 die needing 4. For the kill, I don't know. Maybe.
You've used up all your good dice.
Mm-hmm. um. Get 3 die. Needing 5. Get 2 die needing 5. Okay, I'm gonna activate my guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fire.
Sorry. Oh, you can't afford 50 fire. You don't have any AP capacity. So just go clang, clang, clang. Then I enter the X, and then we close assault each other. Which is, I don't know, we're throwing rocks over the board of our aft track. So I'll be rolling 2 die, needing 5. Actually, 1 die needing 5 or 6, and another 1 die needing 5 or 6, and you're gonna roll 1 die. So, 1 die. Nope. 2 die. Nope. Your turn.
I get 1 die.
Yep.
Need a 5 or higher, right?
Yep. Nope. So because we rolled equal hits, I got to move back.
Retreat.
Yeah, repeat. There you go. So that was 1, 2, 3. No, it's retreat. Retreat. I'm done. There you go. Okay, and I don't think I have anything left to activate, and the last marker left is the end of turn. So everybody goes back. Return to cup. 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 Remove those ops. Complete marker. Goes on turn 7. Your draw.